Hello, welcome to North West Tonight. The police and Hull Kingston Rovers are investigating after Hull KR confirmed that a Warrington Wolves director was struck and injured during the team's semi-final match last night. An investigation's underway after an EasyJet flight to Milan from Manchester was delayed for over 4 hours after a man boarded the plane without proper documentation. The passenger was removed by police last night and arrested on suspicion of intentionally boarding the aircraft without consent. EasyJet are investigating. More news tonight on the BBC News website, including Lancashire Police apologising after mistakenly euthanizing an XL bully dog while its owners were awaiting an exemption certificate. To protect its pig population from African swine fever that's killed thousands of pigs, the Isle of Man is implementing new restrictions on pork imports from Europe. And Merseyrail passengers are facing disruption as the line between Formby and Southport closes for major engineering works. Now, the RNLI has been marking its 200th anniversary this year with a series of events across the Northwest. And today they hosted a special Coast to Cobbles event in Liverpool, as Louise Sayers reports.
It was a chance for the public to get a taste of life as lifeboat crew members and celebrate the achievements of the RNLI over the last 2 centuries. It began with this grand arrival into Liverpool docks, which came carrying some special cargo.
The time capsule is a great legacy to leave for 50 years. So the idea is every station fundraiser in the Northwest will pick some, whether or not it's the Teague list from a station, the chart which every lifeboat station will sign, memories, photos from every walk of life to go into it and open it in 50 years' time.
It began its journey from Silloth in Cumbria and then will head on to Salford Quays. While a scroll pledging to save for the next 200 years was also here.
What the scroll is an Olympic torch star relay travelling across the whole UK and Ireland. We left on the 4th of March from Westminster Abbey and we've been across now the whole UK and Ireland, so the North West is our last stint.
There were also events going on elsewhere in the Northwest, with 200 commemorative paving stones engraved with personal messages from the community in Lytham St Anne's. The celebrations that have marked this centenary year also have a bigger purpose.
The whole RNLI 200 project is about inspiring the next generation. If we can inspire those, it'll engage into then the future crew of the RNLI, future fundraisers.
With 200 years of history behind them already, the RNLI are hoping that events like today can help ensure their legacy for another 200 years or more. Louise Sayers, BBC North West Tonight in Liverpool.
Sport now. In the Premier League, Liverpool beat Crystal Palace in the early game. Manchester City had a scare at home to Fulham, but won 3-2. In the Championship, Blackburn were beaten by Plymouth. In League One, Stockport and Wigan ended goalless. Bolton drew with Shrewsbury and Blackpool lost at Mansfield. In League Two, Accrington beat Morecambe 2-1. Barrow beat Cheltenham by the same score. Now, filming for a new movie starring Daniel Day-Lewis and Sean Beans hit a snag in Chester. Traffic wardens ticketed several 1980s vehicles used in a scene for the film Anome, which is co-written by Daniel Day-Lewis and his son. Cheshire West and Chester Council reportedly denied the crew's request for a road closure, but has yet to comment on the incident. Right, look at the weather now. Details from Rob.
Hello there. It's been nice not to forecast some rain, but that's about to change, sadly, as this area of low pressure starts to dominate the weather over the coming days. So what's it going to look like tonight? Well, we're going to see this cloud start to thicken up and we're going to see some showers, those scattering as they pass through the northwest. Temperatures overnight, though, not doing too bad, fairly mild, 10 to 11 degrees Celsius. As we head into tomorrow, then, we will see some patches of drizzle. We will also see some thicker bands of rain start to sweep through along with that thicker cloud as well. Some sunny spells in between, temperatures between 14 to 15 degrees Celsius. But as that low pressure starts to take charge, you'll see it's going to be rather unsettled.
We've got Politics Northwest tomorrow morning from 10. We're back here on BBC One at 5 past 5. Eunice Muller's got the news for you. Until then, have a good evening. Bye-bye.